We're back with 10 animated movies we can't wait to see in 2019. Now some of these movies may have release date changes, but we're pretty sure they're solid. So let's dive into the animated world of movies, starting off with number 10, Animal Crackers. It's been a long time coming for this movie to get a US release date, and it's finally here. Well, hopefully. It's the story of a family that must use a magical box of animal crackers to save a rundown circus from their evil uncle.
Old animal crackers? They're probably gross, right?
They're gross.
With an all-star cast including John Krasinski,
Ah! I'm a hamster! Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly, holy moly!
Daddy's cute!
Thank you, Angel.
Emily Blunt, Danny DeVito, Ian McKellen, Raven Simone, and even Sylvester Stallone, this movie is sure to bring the heart and the laughs.
Does it bother you when I'm this close?
Your breath is not great.
Yes.
This is too close.
Animal Crackers comes to life on January 4th. Alright, moving on to number 9, The Lego Movie 2. It's time to bring back the bricks as the Lego Movie returns finally after 5 years. Everything is awesome until a huge new threat rises. Lego Duplo invaders from outer space are taking over. Emmett and Lucy return in this epic sequel along with Tiffany Haddish as Queen Whatever, who is a shape-shifting alien queen from the Sistar system.
I can change my form to something else if this makes you uncomfortable. Hey guys.
No, go back. The horse was much more palatable.
A game has also been announced to be coming out alongside the movie when it builds itself into theaters on February 8th. Number 8, How to Train Your Dragon 3, The Hidden World. One of the most beloved DreamWorks franchises is back, and the final chapter expands itself into a whole new world of dragons. What began as an unlikely friendship between a young Viking and a fearless Night Fury dragon has become an epic adventure spanning their lives. Now chief and ruler of Berk alongside Astrid, Hiccup has created a glorious, chaotic dragon utopia. When the sudden appearance of a female Light Fury coincides with the darkest threat the village has ever faced, Hiccup and Toothless must leave the only home they've ever known and journey to the hidden world, thought only to exist in stories. As their true destinies are revealed, dragons and riders will fight to the very ends of the earth to protect everything they've grown to treasure. The Hidden World is the third and final installment in the movie franchise and is scheduled to be released on February 22nd.
Well, look who it is!
Number 7, Wonder Park. Wonder Park tells the story of a magnificent amusement park where the imagination of a wildly creative girl named June comes alive. The park is full of fantastical rides and funny talking animals.
Hello, my name is
Steve, I know who you are.
You know who we are?
My mom and I invented this place, and somehow you came to life.
But the park is in disarray. June soon discovers that the park came from her imagination, and she's the only one who can fix it. So she bands together with the animals to save this magical place and bring back the wonder in Wonderland. Wonder Park opens for business on March 15th. Number 6, Missing Link. From the studio that brought us Kubo and the Two Strings and Coraline comes an all-new film starring Mr. Link, aka The Missing Link, which if you don't know what that is, it's a hypothetical fossil form between two living forms. Basically, that's the ham between the bread and the sandwich. Anyway, Mr. Link recruits explorer Sir Lionel Frost to help him find his long-lost relatives in the fabled Valley of Shangri-La. Along with adventurer Adelina Fortnite, this trio of explorers travel the world to help their new friend.
Is it hot in here?
By all means, crack open the window.
Oh, that's better.
Missing Link is a stop-motion animated film starring Hugh Jackman, Zoe Saldana, and Zach Galifianakis. And if you were wondering, Mr. Link is 8 feet tall, 630 pounds, and covered in fur. But don't let his appearance fool you. He is funny, sweet, and adorably literal, making him the world's most lovable legend.
Give it all you've got.
Oh, it's hard to know whose fault that was.
The adventure begins when it comes to theaters on April 12th.
No, it's the hair that makes me look heavier, I think. It's a little deceptive. It can be frustrating.
Number 5, The Secret Life of Pets 2. I absolutely love the first film and I'm ready for more pet humor.
I run and I run and I run and I run and I get out, and I've gone nowhere. Nowhere!
The film continues the story of Max and his pet friends, following their secret lives after their owners leave them for work or school each day. We will meet new characters alongside all your previous favorites. Who was your favorite character from the first movie? Leave your comment down below. The Secret Life of Pets 2 runs into theaters on June 7th.
Are you finished?
Number 4. Brace yourselves, it's Toy Story 4. Now I know we all thought Toy Story 3 was the last movie, but we were wrong.
I ain't no bad boy.
Toy Story 4 brings back all the toys for a new adventure that will most likely tug at our heartstrings harder than ever. Voice of Buzz Lightyear Tim Allen said he could barely get through the last scenes. Jeez, if we thought Toy Story 3 was sad, I'm not even ready. Where will Woody and the gang go from here? This is probably the one movie that I'm most excited for in 2019. Growing up with Toy Story, it's definitely one of the most special films out there. Okay, let me not get choked up here. Toy Story 4 comes to life in theaters on June 21st. Number 3. Spies in Disguise.
Hello, Agent Sterling.
Let the beat drop.
No, it's not Men in Black or James Bond, it's Spies in Disguise, starring the amazing Will Smith, who is super spy Lance Sterling. Lance has all the latest spy gadgets thanks to his scientist friend voiced by Tom Holland, but one of their experiments go horribly wrong. The team has to learn to rely on each other in a whole new way, and if this odd couple can't learn to work as a team, the whole world is in peril.
Look at me.
Look at you? I can't not look at you, Walter.
Spies in Disguise sneaks into theaters on September 13th. Number 2. The Addams Family. The most famous family of horrors is back. This seems like the perfect family to get the animated treatment. It actually originally was going to be a stop-motion animated film directed by Tim Burton, but the rights to the movie were sold off and production was halted. Now it's a CGI animated film starring the voices of Oscar Isaac as Gomez Addams, Charlize Theron as Morticia, Chloe Grace Moretz as Wednesday, Finn Wolfhard as Pugsley, Nick Kroll as Uncle Fester, and Bette Midler as Grandmama. Not much else is known about the movie, but we can't wait for the family reunion when it hits theaters this October. Number 1. Alright, now it's almost time to let you guys go, but not without our final movie, Frozen 2. It's been 5 years since the first movie and fans are anxious for more snowy fun with Anna and Elsa. There are no specific plot details, but we do know that Disney is thinking about upping the emotional melodrama with some harsh plot turns. Other rumors report that Disney might be exploring Elsa's love life, and let's just say she's not looking for a king. Of course there'll be songs in the movie. After the major viral explosive hit Let It Go, will there be another song that drives us all to insanity? Let it go, let it go. The director of Frozen 2 said the sequel will be bigger and more epic than the first. We also can't forget about the lovable Olaf, who of course will return, as well as 2 newcomers whose characters are currently kept under wraps. Frozen 2 will be huge when it soars into theaters on November 27th. Whew, that's a lot of movies we want to see. Which ones are you most excited for? Leave your comment down below, and make sure you hit that subscribe button because we've got a lot more videos coming your way.